Welcome back to Joker Breaks. Just a small little snippet video. I got a little pickup that I got in my area where I live of a posting that some guy was selling a couple cards, and I've got my very first package from JB's Ghost Hunting and Other Hobbies. We did a little mini swap to see if everything went well. He got my package, you can see in his videos, and yes, I did get his, so we're just going to rip that one open later. I was looking through Marketplace in my area, and I am a huge Tim Hortons hockey card fan. I collect them every year, and I was looking through a couple of posts and saw a gentleman who was selling a couple of the harder to get insert cards. I think they're rated at probably like 1 in 20, 125. So I saw his posting, and I decided to offer him a little bit less than what he was looking for. So I mean, I spent about $40 just getting these cards, and I think it was well worth it. If anyone in Canada knows, these cards probably go for about $20 each, with the bigger names probably going for $30 or $40. And like I said, I needed them all for the sets that I had, so it was a big win for me. He got to get rid of some cards and make a little bit of money, and I got some cards to fill my set. So other harder cards to get, they do have the clear cuts for the Phenoms every year, aside from the first year. But this one had a Austin Matthews. I could not pass this one up. This one probably goes for about 20 or 30 bucks each. So that was a huge win right there, being in the local area. That was a big win, getting one of the Austin Matthews clear cuts. We also have the Top Line Talents. These are 1 in 20, so average, they go about 20 bucks. There's a Claude Giroux, very nice, from the 18-19 series, and the big one from that set was a huge score, Sidney Crosby. Some of these go for about 40 to 50 bucks, so I could not pass that one up. As soon as I saw the Sidney Crosby, I made sure that the actual Sidney Crosby was in that posting, and he did send me live pics, so that was a huge win. He was a very decent seller, and I didn't mind the offer that I sent him. We also got the franchise duo of Elias Pettersson and Brock Besser. That would be from the 1920 series. Very nice. They're almost like they're not quite 3D, but more like a lenticular cover from the old style. Very sweet. And we got the franchise trios of Mark Scheifele, Patrick Laine, and Connor Hellebuyck. So Tim Hortons are always a huge collectible thing when it happens here. Usually it happens just before the hockey season, and it's going to be starting up soon. I think it's probably the beginning of October, either the first or the second week. They're going to be coming out. There's the regular set that comes out. I know that's going to be just the generic NHLers that you see. All the hot young rookies are probably going to be in there. It's going to be a lot of sub-rookie cards. I don't know if they're actual official, but they have about 5 or 6 subsets, and the harder ones are usually in the style of like a 3D card, like you see like this. The motion, it probably doesn't show up too well on video, but there is a little bit of motion in the background where it looks like it's semi 3D. So there's always one of those sets. They're really hard to get, and there's a lot of people that come up from the States just to buy them here as well. And there's a second set, I believe, that comes out probably in January, February. I think it's called a Legend set, so it could be having all like the Gretzky's, Lemieux, Halls, even though the old players like Sawchuk, Hall, who knows, there could be Bobby Halls, there could be Orrs, there could be anything. I mean, I don't even know. The list isn't even out yet, so just to get this one going, we're going to open this pack that I got from JB. I know 2 of the cards that are going to be in here are definitely the ones that I needed for Series 1. So let's see what he's got up here. Oh, geez. He's got a lot more than I thought he did. Let's see. He's got this taped up really, really good. Let's see if I can slowly and carefully cut this tape open, and we'll see what we got. Definitely got the 2 Young Gun cards that I needed for the Master set, which is friggin' sweet. Thank you, JB. Appreciate that very, very much. This is really sticky tape. There we go. That's one of them, Jack Aiken. And we got a little bit of a, it's like Christmas all over again. You getting to open like cards that you didn't know you were gonna get. Sweet little surprises. But yeah, you helped me finish off my master set for Series 1. I was missing I was missing 2. So it was definitely nice nice to get someone to give me a hand getting those 2 last cards. So there we are. There's my Series 1 master set complete. And he said he was going to send me a bunch of other ones. So he definitely saw my pull list, because there's Eddie the Eagle, one of my all-time favorite goalies right there. And we got a Martin Brodeur from Marquee Men. Steve Yzerman, oh man, I love that guy. Wendell Clark, die cut for the SPs. That was what was that? Was it 94, 95? Eddie Belfour. Oh, and he's even got the holograms. I love these holograms. I have tons of these things. I was buying them up like crazy. Steve Yzerman for the Bowman. Ooh, a nice Parky vintage. Nice, I love those. Steve Yzerman. More Steve Yzerman. I love Steve Yzerman. Brodeur. Which one is that? That's a Hockey Prospect Classic. Very cool. Brodeur from the Pinnacle series. And Parkhurst. That's awesome, dude. Those are definitely going into my very own collection. I am not selling these. These are definite keepers. I love these guys. Growing up watching them play, these guys were outstanding. And definitely a plus grabbing my 2 missing Young Guns for the master set. So thank you very much, JB. I've got more cards on the side for you. And it's nice to know that the couriers didn't mess it up. And we can keep doing some trades, buddy. I'm going to send you a list of a couple of maybe hit cards that I'm looking for as well in the package. And hopefully we can do more trades. If I see any local pickups, as sweet as these ones, I will definitely show them off. They're few and far between, but you just never know what you're going to get. And pulling these 5 cards for only $40, I mean, that was a sweet deal, and helped me clear off some of the cards that I still needed for my miscellaneous sets for the Tim Hortons. And they're coming out, so that's a huge excitement waiting for those ones to come out. So thank you guys for joining me. Like I said, it's a quick rip. Appreciate all the fans out there who are watching the videos, giving those thumbs up, making those comments. Share if you can. Just joining the ride for Series 2 and Extended still coming up. It's a lot of fun talking with you guys and sharing your pulls and sharing my pulls. So have a great day. Keep ripping those packs. Keep ripping those boxes. Tear them open. I hope you get some good shit out there. And thank you for joining me on Joker Breaks.